The first reported sighting of a giant prehistoric creature in Utah's waters comes from the summer of 1877. On the northern shore of the Great Salt Lake, men from Barnes and Company Salt Works were finishing their day when they saw something that would haunt them for the rest of their lives. A roar ripped through the dusk. Out of the lake rose a shape no man should ever see outside of nightmares. 75 feet long, the body like a crocodile, plated and glistening. The head? A grotesque, horse-like face, eyes burning in the fading light. Enormous fins sliced through the water as it lunged toward shore. The men panicked. Dropping their tools, they ran into the mountains, chased by the crashing sound of water and the grinding bellow of the beast. They hid all night, cold and terrified, listening to echoes roll across the lake. At dawn, they returned. What they found made their blood run cold. Boulders overturned, gouges ripped into the ground, and massive depressions that marked where the creature had dragged itself onto land. This wasn't a dream. The evidence was right there in the earth. John McNeil swore to it in writing. His affidavit declared, whatever it was that night, it was real. And yet, newspapers mocked the story, telling readers to take it with a few grains of salt. Convenient, easy, the kind of dismissal that makes legends disappear. But here's what the papers didn't print. The men claimed the ground trembled before the beast emerged, as if the lake itself cracked open to release it. And native stories spoke of a water beast with a horse's head that lived in caverns beneath the lake, caverns no one has ever mapped. So maybe this wasn't just a monster sighting. Maybe it was a warning. Because the real question isn't whether McNeil saw a creature in 1877. The real question is this: if something that size can crawl out of the Great Salt Lake once, what's to stop it from doing it again? And maybe the monsters aren't gone. Maybe they're just waiting.